KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, MTK Global here in Manchester. Is this going to be Bellu's last fight?
I hope so. I think he deserves it more than any fighter I've known. I think he's had an amazing career that should be a movie rather than a career. And I hope very much, against the odds, he defies logic and wins again and then says goodbye. I'm so proud to have him as a friend, and I think he's got a monumental task ahead of him. But every time I doubt Tony Bellew, he delivers. So I'm praying that that's going to be the result tonight as well.
If someone can do it, it's Bellew, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he has this self-belief that's beyond normal people, and there's no logic to that. I mean, I thought David Haye was going to beat him twice, and I told him, but I don't doubt him anymore. So, against all my better judgment, I'm going for a Tony Bellew win.
We're kind of approaching, even though there's a lot happening between now and Christmas. You've got Rocky Fielding, you got Derek Chisora and Dylan White. There's so much happening.
Listen, we've all been beneficiaries of the fact that boxing's in a great place. Whether it's IFL, whether it's Sky, whether it's BT, boxing is hot. It's sexy again. You've got crowds like this, you've got pay-per-view numbers, you've got people changing their lives. You've got money coming in that we've never seen before. You've got fighters retiring with life-changing money. And goodness knows how tough this game is. If any sportsman deserves it, it's got to be boxers.
Absolutely.
And now we're delivering. And you know, irrespective of which promoter you're with, irrespective of which TV company you're with, we should all be blessed with the fact that we are in boxing at the right time and the right place. And we're all beneficiaries. And we're excited. We're excited to go. And every fight is a big occasion. It's not just my customers of 5 years ago. This is an occasion for the people. And I'm just so pleased and proud to be not involved, but to be part of watching this transformation of a great sport.
Surely one of the targets next year is to get that man behind you in the ring with that man to your left.
It's got to happen. And I would really love to get them both in a room, bash their heads together and say, son, I'm old. What I've learned in my life is that you never miss an opportunity. You never look back and say, I should have done something. Now is the time. Put aside petty jealousy. This is a big business, it's a big fight. But you know, for every day it goes on, these fighters are getting older. And one day, one of them will get beat. And when they get beat, you've lost the opportunity. So now is the time.
Can we actually see what he thinks about it? Can we ask him?
We can ask him. I'm sure he's going to say he loves it.
Amir Khan,
what's going on?
He's been chatting to Barry. He's telling me the hit list for next year. You know what's on the top of the hit list?
100%, brother. The big fight with Brook and I mean, look, Barry. You know we won the fight. We just have to get together and make it happen. We got the main man from Sky in here in the house.
Barney France is here as well. Hit list for 2019 has got to be this man and Brook.
Got to be.
Let me tell you something. This fight's not going to happen if we leave it to Kell Brook and Amir Khan. The only people that can solve this fight, and it's not even Eddie Hearn, although he's God. The only people who can make this fight is me and the old geezer.
Yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Because we will take them in a room, we will bang their heads together, and we'll say, let's get this fight on. Because we don't want to look around in a few years and say, we missed out. This will happen. This will happen.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Make it happen.
There you go. There's the man.
Clear as day.
There's the instructions from the main man. Despite a very dodgy looking moustache, I like this.
Amir, what's up with that?
Listen, it's a little different, you know what I mean? It's like changing the style up a little bit. But I would never fight with this son. I grew it long. I've never grown a moustache, a beard. So I thought, let me just chill a little bit.
We're changing his name. He's no longer Amir Khan, King of the Ring. He's Rasputin, king of the pugilistic art.
Exactly, yeah.
But you know,
Barry's going to try to grow one himself.
No. It could take some time. It could take some time. I think I'll see Brook Khan before I grow a moustache like that.
Yeah. Well, look, it can happen anytime now. So hopefully we got some very important meetings in the next couple of weeks with Barney, with Eddie and Barry and before you know it, man, there'll be some big announcements. Let's just hope Kell wins his next fight in December.
That's right. That's the danger, isn't it? That's always the danger.
I don't want Kell to fight in December. I thought, you know what, let him come in fresh against me, you know. But to be honest with you, he wants to take the fight. God forbid he gets the cut, he gets injured, or he gets beat. The fight's off.
Well, let's hope not.
Very true, but you know, Brook has agreed £147, and in fairness, it's going to be a monster battle for him. He probably needs that one fight to get down to 150 or something. But they both want to make the fight. They want to give the British public what they want to see. They're both entertainers. They're both performers, and it is a huge.
Where would you want it to? Where would you want the fight to be?
My mind, I put it to Wales, indoor stadium, because I can do it in February, March. I can't do Wembley outdoors at February, March.
No way.
Too dangerous. 80,000 people. Don't worry about the loss of income. We'll put the prices up.
Yeah, put the prices up. Listen, if the money's right, I mean, let's make it happen.
Money will always be right.
That's what it's all about, bro.
He won't have it any other way.
We prize fighters, and obviously, look, it's a big fight. It's a big fight, and it's not only a big fight. The UK public want to see that fight, so it's about time.
Let's see what happens.
As far as I'm concerned, that comes under the category subject to contract. We're there, subject to contract. So Eddie, the governor,
We're nearly there, Barry.
you're not even part of this.
I'm not about it.
Amir, the real governor of Matchroom.
No, he's the main man. Me and Barry have known each other a long time, and obviously we were in talks with Barry before Frank Warren and everything, before when I started professional. But I mean, I saw when Barry was taking Naz to the greatest heights. So I've known Barry a long time. I know that. I mean, you have to give Barry credit, because I think where Eddie is now is because of Barry. I mean, Barry's giving him the experience.
That's very kind of you. It's not true. this young man has taken boxing to a level I never believed it could ever go to. But to do that, you need the talent. If you haven't got the talent, you're not in the game. And talent makes it.
Did you know which fight, the first fight he done, the big fight he done was myself and McCluskey?
I know.
And when he goes to Oscar De La Hoya, he don't know fuck all about it.
No, I wanted to whack someone. I still think they stopped that fight too early.
I was the referee. But I'm talking about the press conference when Eddie says to Oscar, do you know what you're on about? And I was like, what? Who's this guy? Because Eddie was new then.
He's never been short of confidence.
Oh yeah.
And that's so important in everything. You've got it hot. IFL TV.
All right, no
you heard the
problem.
man.
We heard it. Make the fight happen. That's it.